Here is how to create a Dropbox in Desire to Learn. So once you're in your course homepage, come up to this Dropbox button in the toolbar. Click on that and you will come up with this screen. Next we want to click this new folder button right here. So basically we're creating a Dropbox folder. As you can see, there are 3 tabs here which I'm going to go through. First is just to give your folder a name. So I'm just going to call this test Dropbox. And there's some other settings in here which I encourage you to explore. If you click any of these hyperlinks, it will tell you more about them. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to create a basic Dropbox and how to give it a deadline. So once you give it a name, go in and click Save, because we want to make sure we save all the settings for each tab. And we have a name, Test Dropbox. Next step is to click Restrictions. Basically this is going to give it a start date, which I would click on here, and I'm just going to make that now. So it does today's date at this time. You can also set a due date and an end date. For simplicity, I usually just set an end date for my classes, assuming that they cannot submit anything after the end date. That's actually the deadline. So I want this to be due this Sunday, September 22nd at midnight. So I'm just going to do 11:59 p.m. right here. And that's going to give it that deadline. There's some other settings in here which I encourage you to research. That is all that I want to cover. There is also objectives, which I'm not going to go into, but that is an option as well. Of course, it's optional. Anyway, I have gone through, I'll do save and close, and now we can see we have a test Dropbox. If you're interested in finding out more information about Dropboxes, I encourage you to go to the faculty learning community, which you would access from your global home page here, just by clicking My Home or clicking the mountains in D2L. Then you would click Faculty Learning Community, which comes in here. All of you are enrolled as students in this, basically a course. It's where we house all of our handouts. So if you click the Content button, you will come over here, and then you can see all of the Dropbox guides. So we have Dropbox Overview. If you want to see more detail on what we just covered now, just click Create a Dropbox Folder, and this is a multiple page tutorial that will cover everything that you need to know. Great. All right. Well, good luck with it, and happy teaching.